You know, I come from the time when every other boy felt the need to pretend they'd seen it all before. Even babies and primes were jaded and blasé, because the powers that be would make it all okay. And even all of the lefties that I used to know couldn't really be bothered to have a go. A stray across the fence to make you interesting. A little self-exploration seemed to be the thing to do before you grow up. You know, I just couldn't eat as much as I'd like to throw up. Told us that people should keep their little heads down just for their own good. Then there came the idea that everything should be a little bit more like Chile. 1973, some familiar image I remember well. A bunch of jollies applauding the closing bell. I never quite understood how there could be such fun. To say it in the words of Max Lieberman as the Nazis rolled up. You know, I just couldn't eat as much as I like to throw up. For the car you drive, some insolent insurgent has been boiled alive. They have cut down a forest for the food you eat. They have flooded Arcadia for your light and heat. All the asthmatics in China will choke for you, but in a way that's okay, cause they're not broke like you. As they leap from the windows of the factories, just who was it that promised them work makes free? And how come they won't swap? You know, I just couldn't eat as much as I like to throw up. She plays the reptilian despot with a human face. The telegenic historian finds a cheerful side to the hoary old stories of genocide. Now the band's all tuned up, they will make their pitch to the skeptical jury of the super rich, who think they're sophisticated cause they've read the prints. Once they've made quite enough to have themselves convinced, they never know where to stop. You know, I just couldn't eat as much as I like to throw up. First glimpse of snow, we went to look for a room, not knowing where to go. The road led into the dark, in a generous spend, built for generous speeds we now can't comprehend. My cheeks froze up in a grin in the icy breeze, as my bloated back dangled round my shaking knees. I felt the bite of a handle in my fingered flesh. I felt our earthly possessions broken through the mesh. The cavalry never showed up. You know, I just couldn't eat as much as I like to throw up.